Hey y'all, hey, it's Richard Smith here, Apostolic Praise School of Music. So just wanted to give you a quick Monday motivational power up here. And a lot of people ask me how to get that gospel sound, right? Like how in the world do you get that gospel just those really full chords, you know? Just stuff like that, you know. Basically, there's 6 different keys, and I'm just going to kind of share those with you. They're kind of like strengths. If you think about it like, you know, in terms of sports, maybe in basketball or something, you have different players that are good at different things. You know, some of them are better at shooting, three-pointers. Some of them are better at dunking. Some are better at passing. Everybody has these different strengths, right? And so it's kind of the same way with playing music. So you have 6 different strengths that you want to get stronger, basically, to become better at and to make yourself have that fuller sound that you want to have. The first one, of course, is going to be chords. So you got to know more chords. If you're still just playing major and minor chords, then you're not going to have a really full sound that you're playing. Now, there's actually about 30 to 32 different types of chords that we use in gospel music, maybe even closer to upwards of 35 to 40. Somewhere in that range, though, depending on what you consider a gospel type chord, church type chord. And you have to learn those chords. Major and minor are just 2 of those, we'll say 35 type of chords. They're just 2. You also have chord progressions. So, you know, how the chords move and interact with one another. We'll talk about even the Roman numeral system being a part of that, chord progressions and stuff. You also have scales. So you have to know how to be able to use different types of scales, not just the major scale. People, you say scales, people are like, oh yeah, I practice my major scale, you know. But that's only like one scale of many types of scales. And you have to know like where to use those scales. Also fills, you know. Fills are just kind of things you pick up along the way, kind of like a bag of tricks type thing. So just stuff like that you can put here and there. You also have what are called voicings. Voicings are really important, and of course we go over all this stuff in our courses. But voicings are like how you actually voice the chords. So you may have a major 7, like a C major 7. You just play that as a C, E, G, B, right? That's how most people know how to play it. However, you can mix up and do all kind of different voicings of a C major 7. You may put the 1 and the 7 in the left hand. Not to get too much in theory here, and then put the 3, 5, and 1 in the right hand. And of course, we break this down and make it really easy. We have a whole course just devoted to voicings. We have lots of courses and lessons just devoted to chords, chord progressions, scales, fills. And then the last key I'll mention is actually songs. Songs is actually a strength. So knowing songs, learning songs, building your repertoire. If you want to almost think of it like an inventory of songs that you know and that you have memorized, that you can play this on the spur of the moment, or maybe songs that you can play using a chord sheet if you do that. And of course, we do encourage people to learn and actually memorize the songs they learn, internalize them, and get them in there, so you don't have to be stuck if people are like, well, you know, I want to play this song in church, and you're like, okay, yeah, we'll do that, and you're like, wait, let me get my chord sheet, you know. So it doesn't really work, right? So let me play a little bit for you here. That's just all there. So I would encourage you to strengthen your 6 strengths and build those each day. Make them stronger. Get on our lessons, get on our website, become a member if you're not one already. It's very inexpensive to do so. You can even learn for free on there and build those strengths, and that will give you that sound that you're looking for. All right, so let's see, what can we do today? faster praise type stuff, and then we could do, let's see, try to keep this video short, you know. God bless you guys, and we'll see you next time.